TemplateMonster presents.
Hey there. People often ask me how to earn more with my web design company. This is actually a good one, and I happen to have a killer answer for this question. Normally, the total earnings of the web design company consist of, they are impacted by the two factors. The first is the hourly rate. This is the rate that you charge your client for every hour worked, multiplied by the actual hours worked. So the problem is that many web design companies think that either of these two factors is limited. Well, I agree to that somewhat. The hourly rate is probably limited by the competition or other factors, and the hours that you can work within every day are limited by, well, nature, astronomy, call it whatever you want. So the problem is that this component is not always limited. This is important. So the key is in the hours that you charge for within the actual time worked. That's the most important thing. So some of you may already get the point, some not. So I'll just explain how exactly it works. Your client knows that every website takes around 3 days to be completed. 3 days is 24 hours worked, and each hour is around at $40 per hour, which is roughly a $1,000 budget for every website. So that's probably something that your client is ready to pay for the web design project. But what if I told you that you could make 1 or 2 websites every day? That's actually something that a lot of web design companies already do, and some of them may be doing it right now as we speak or as you watch this video. And instead of spending 3 days for every website, they build 1 or 2 websites every day. Here's how it works exactly. This is actually a pretty simple mechanism because there's nothing that you can, there's nothing that you have to invent new about it. But still, you get a template from ThemeForest, from TemplateMonster, whatever. You approve the design with your client. You change the images and texts within the template. I mean, you replace the default ones with the ones that you receive from your client. You perform some other tweaks, like logo changes, perhaps some styling changes, like the CSS or something, the color scheme, whatever. All of that takes around 3 to 4 hours total, which means that within 1 working day, you may complete 2 of these projects, 2 of the project like this. Now let's do the math. More math. The template is what? It's around $50 to $70, right? For a lifetime license. You're gonna need like 2 of them every day, for example, and that's gonna be around, let's say, $100 roughly. And what you end up with is $2,000, for example, like, or whatever else that you charge your clients. $2,000 minus 100 is $1,900. So you end the day with a net profit of $1,900 roughly, and that's what you do. Some say that this business model may have certain downsides or disadvantages or anything else. So some people who I talk to about this whole thing may say that this is just a not fair thing to do. I mean, come on, why not? What's unfair about this? Your client is happy, you deliver the project on time, everyone's happy, so why not do it? I mean, again, a lot of web design companies, big web design companies that you have probably heard of, do it already, and they're totally fine with that. So why not do it on a bigger scale by many web design companies? Some may say that clients may know or may find out that the website is actually built with a template. Okay, so even if they find out, so what? Because ultimately they pay for the outcome. They don't care very much how exactly you get there, what tools you use, because website template is just a tool. And besides, you may say that if clients want to have a website that's built completely from scratch, that's going to take a lot more time than 3 days and, of course, a lot more money. So I'm pretty sure that the clients are going to be totally fine with that as well. Now, that's how it works. That's how web design companies may increase their earnings. And if you don't have a web design company yet, here's a little secret for you on how you can earn a lot more with it. I hope this helps. Feel free to ask any questions. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Do you want to get an answer to any question regarding webmastering and getting your business online? Visit TemplateMonster.com/startup-hub to learn how you can bring your ideas to life.